Hello and welcome back with True Power Comics, where we dive into the exciting world of superheroes and all things superpowered. In this video, we're going to take a closer look at some of the most impressive weapons wielded by our favorite heroes. From Marvel to DC Comics, these weapons pack a punch that could take down the deadliest of villains and save the day. Get ready to discover the most awe-inspiring weapons in the superhero universe, and find out just what makes them so powerful. Whether you're a longtime fan or just starting to explore the world of superheroes, this video is sure to have something for everyone. So sit back, grab some popcorn, and let's get started. Starting off with our number 1. Have you ever heard of a mother box? It's like a living computer, but on steroids. Every new god has one, and it helps them with everything from simple tasks to creating interstellar transportation. How cool is that? But here's the thing, the mother box is not just a device, it's also a direct connection to the source, the mystical force that powers the universe, and only those with a connection to the source can use the mother box. That's some next level superhero stuff right there. And the best part, each user connects with their mother box differently. For instance, Mr. Miracle's mother box is driven by love, while Orion's connection is unique to him. The Mother's Box is a fascinating concept that adds a layer of complexity to the superhero world. It's no wonder why it's become a staple in the DC Comics universe. And now we're on to our number 2. Now if you thought the Mother Box was impressive, then you haven't seen Metron's Mobius Chair. This high-tech throne is like a Mother Box amplified. While mother boxes are used by everyday new gods in their day-to-day lives, Metron's Mobius Chair is a tool that allows him to travel through time, space, and even dimensions. It is virtually indestructible and has enough power to move entire planets. What makes Metron's obsession with knowledge even more interesting is that he's willing to make deals to get it, just like Thanos. In fact, he even traded the powerful boom tube technology to Darkseid for enough X-element to make the Mobius Chair. Talk about a savvy negotiator. For Metron, the Mobius Chair is more than just a tool, it's a symbol of his never-ending pursuit of knowledge. With it, he has traveled to the furthest corners of the universe and uncovered secrets that few others could even dream of. If you're looking for the ultimate power tool in the DC universe, look no further than Mobius's Chair. And now on to our number 3. When talking about the most powerful items in the DC universe, it's impossible not to mention the Green Lantern ring. But there's one ring that's even more powerful than that, the White Lantern ring. This ring has the power of all the rings in the emotional spectrum put together, including the Green Lantern ring, the Sinestro Corps ring, and the Red Lantern ring. But that's not all. It also has the power to control the life equation, which is basically the power of life itself. The fact that it can control such an incredibly powerful force makes it a force to be reckoned with. One of the most interesting things about the White Lantern ring is that it was only wielded by one person in the DC universe, Kyle Rayner. As the bearer of the only White Lantern ring, he had to learn how to control its immense power. In the end, he divided the ring into 7 pieces, each controlled by a different person. This decision not only shows Kyle's wisdom, but also highlights the fact that the power of the White Lantern ring is so great that it needs to be divided amongst multiple individuals. In conclusion, the White Lantern ring is undoubtedly one of the most powerful weapons in the DC universe. Its ability to control the life equation, as well as the power of all the rings in the emotional spectrum, makes it a force to be reckoned with. While it may have only been wielded by one person, Kyle Rayner, his decision to divide the ring into 7 pieces shows just how powerful and important it truly is. Moving on with our number 4, the Infinity Gauntlet. Now the Infinity Gauntlet is one of the most iconic and powerful artifacts in the Marvel Universe. Thanos, the Mad Titan, assembled all 6 Infinity Gems into the Gauntlet, granting him omnipotent power over the universe. This gem included the space, reality, power, time, mind, and soul gems, which are capable of warping reality, controlling minds, manipulating time, and much more. With the snap of his fingers, Thanos wiped out half of existence, creating one of the most iconic moments in comic book history. While Thanos ultimately lost the gauntlet, it continued to play a major role in the Marvel Universe. Adam Warlock was able to wield the gauntlet and prevent it from being used again. However, the Illuminati eventually found a way to split the gems amongst themselves. Captain America even had to use the gauntlet to stop an interdimensional incursion on Earth. And when the multiverse was in crisis, Black Panther assembled a new Infinity Gauntlet to stop the godlike Doom. The Gauntlet's power is so great that it has the potential to alter the very fabric of reality itself, making it a force to be reckoned with amongst forces to be reckoned with, if that makes sense. Number 5. The Cosmic Cube has been featured prominently in several major Marvel events, including Secret Wars and Infinity Gauntlet. In the Secret Wars storyline, Doctor Doom gains possession of the Cosmic Cube and uses it to create Battleworld, a patchwork planet made up of different aspects of various Marvel realities. In Infinity Gauntlet, Thanos uses the power of the Infinity Stones to create a new Cosmic Cube and become omnipotent, but is ultimately defeated by a coalition of heroes led by Adam Warlock. The Cosmic Cube has also been adapted into the Marvel Cinematic Universe as the Tesseract, a powerful artifact sought by the various characters in several films, including Captain America, the First Avenger, and the Avengers. It is later revealed to contain one of the Infinity Stones and is ultimately used by Thanos in Avengers Infinity War to complete his Infinity Gauntlet and wipe out half of all life in the universe. And ending off with our number 6, the Helmet of Fate. Created by the God of Order Nabu, this helmet is the primary tool of the hero known as Dr. Fate. Not only does it grant the wearer access to a vast repository of magical knowledge, but it also imbues them with all of the powers of Dr. Fate, which are practically endless. But don't think that just anyone could put on the Helmet of Fate and become a powerhouse hero. The helmet responds best to those who are a good fit for it, making them the most effective user of its powers. It's no wonder that the helmet is so highly sought after by many villains and heroes alike, including the likes of immortal Vandal Savage and the sorceress Circe. But even with all of its power, the helmet is not invincible. Mercenary Jared Stevens once melted it down and turned it into magical daggers, which just goes to show that even the most powerful artifacts can be repurposed. Still, the Helmet of Fate is an integral part to the DC universe and will continue to be a key element in the struggles between good and evil. Who knows what kind of magic and power the helmet will unleash in the future? Only time can tell. And that concludes our list of the top 6 most powerful weapons wielded by superheroes. From the Infinity Gauntlet to Dr. Fate's helmet, these artifacts have helped shape the comic book landscape and have been instrumental in countless battles between good and evil. But let's not forget that these weapons are just a small part of what makes superheroes great. It's also their courage, their determination, and their willingness to stand up for what is right that truly sets them apart. So whether it's the Cosmic Cube or just their own fists, superheroes will always continue to fight for good and inspire us to be the best versions of ourselves. Thanks for watching at True Power Comics.